December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I don't know if he can hear me. Can you hear me?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The tackle made by Caleb Chason.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
Mike, 53, Mike. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Check 15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's caught. Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
56.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a touchdown for the New York Giants.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time results.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Looking deep for Julio. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own 43.
He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 10-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Taylor. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. 2nd
and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Giants 6. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before.
And this throw will be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Panthers 20, Giants 6. Tucker McCann.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Come on. Kill.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And the Giants send out their punter now. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Panthers 27, Giants 6. Tucker.
McCann's got it teed up. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking deep for Julio. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
At their own.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
A try here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Panthers 34, Giants 6. Tucker McCann set to
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40, 30, 10. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big run there by Jones, and even 80 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Jones. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Here's Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
It's the score, Panthers 34, Giants 13. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speed.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Pass some of this.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
McCann's got it teed up. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He's taken down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Perfect, baby. Good shot.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Hey, 15.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Switch. Yellow. 55. Let's go, P.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ricky. Jump. Hey, 43.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the pass. 36. Hey, 57. Mike, 55.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. 15 yards on the play, first down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
Set to kick off.
the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the...
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got it.
From the 44, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Complete.
Rico Gafford, touchdown number 18 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Panthers 48, Giants 13.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now here's Samuel on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
for the extra.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
What you got, Heavy? 15. Give me some. Here we go.
On second down, it's Jones. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
A.J. Terrell.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
53, Mike, 53. Watch the slap. Watch the 15. Back.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the Giants send out their punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Watch the out. Mike 55, Mike 55,
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Mike 54, Mike 54. I got one. Panther 60.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 81 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's what he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Again, it's Taylor. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Anthony Barr brought him down.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
They don't know my name. I get the